embryo transfers so far. I have 3 more embryos left, and so now I'm just at the point where I'm going to do some testing to see, what could be possibly causing for me to have these failed transfers. So I did have a consultation with my doctor, and he did go over a few different things that I can try moving forward before doing another transfer. So everything that he did suggest or, present to me as an option, I've heard before, just based off of me being in different Facebook groups and hearing, what other women have done to try to conceive once they went through several transfers and they failed. So the options that he did present to me were seeing if I have chronic endometriosis, if I have a clotting disorder. He also did say that some people do intralipids IV infusions to help if you have some type of autoimmune disorder. He did go over the ERA option just to check my receptivity, see if I need to be doing the transfer earlier or later, basically. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm missing anything. So the option that I'm going with is I'm going to do the hysteroscopy. Yeah, it's hysteroscopy, because I already went through this process. I mean, I could do a sonohystogram, which is the ultrasound that they do, and they put fluid to see if there's anything that is obstructing the uterus or the uterine lining or whatever. But since I do want to test for endometriosis, I just figured let's just skip that, because I would have to pay for that. I think that is about almost $600 to do that. And the hysteroscopy, I don't have to pay for it because it goes directly through my insurance. So I'm not going to have to pay anything for that if I get it done this year. I'm pretty sure it'll be different if I wait until, the next benefit year or whatever. So I already have that surgery scheduled for November. You have to do it on a certain day of your cycle. And because I don't want to get on birth control just to have a surgery, I'm going to leave it up to my natural cycle, and hopefully, I'm pretty confident that will be fine, because usually my cycles are pretty consistent. So I have the surgery scheduled already. And then I did go do blood work to test for the clotting disorder. So I should be hearing back about that soon. Hope maybe tomorrow. Usually LabCorp, they get back pretty fast, but I don't really know. Like, I've never had this type of blood work done, so I don't know if it'll take a little bit longer. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are right now at this point. I feel fine. Obviously I had my hopes up. Obviously I wanted to be pregnant at this point, but I've accepted that it wasn't meant to happen. And I'm looking forward to it happening, but I'm also just trying to just take a breather and just get these different tests done before I turn around and do another transfer. And yeah, so I'm at a point where I'm just whenever I'm able to make it happen, it's just I guess, I can only do what's in my control. I'm not going to stress myself out because it's not happening on the timeline that I wanted it to happen on, because that's just, stressing yourself out for no reason. So I don't know, I don't know. Once after the surgery, depending on what happens with the surgery, and then after I get the results regarding if I have the chronic endometritis, and possibly another polyp. Once I get those results, then I'll be able to see, okay, am I going to move forward and do more testing? Because the ERA testing is like $1,800. So I'm just like, do I want to use that money towards my next transfer, or do I want to do that? I don't know. So, but yeah, that's pretty much where we are right now. Just doing different tests to figure out what could possibly be causing, if there's anything that we can like pinpoint that could be causing the transfer to not stick, or the embryo not to stick. If the hysteroscopy comes back and I don't have the chronic endometritis, then at that point, I honestly think that I'm moving towards just doing another transfer instead of anything else. And then if that transfer fails, then I'll spend the $1,800 to do the ERA test. That's pretty much where I am right now, like how I'm thinking of it. So yeah, but I do want to hear from you guys. If you have multiple failed embryo transfers, let me know, like, what did you do? What kind of tests did you think that possibly helped you? Did you get on a certain diet? Is there whatever you did to, you know, that made you feel like worked for you, or whatever your doctor maybe recommended that I could maybe bring up to my doctor. I'll appreciate it if you guys let me know. Just comment on this video. I hope everyone's doing good. For anyone who is going through this process, I hope that, you know, you get a positive outcome, and, you know, stay strong, because it's a struggle, but we got this. All right, so until the next video, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and bye.